This is a good one. Number 8, practice forgiveness. We
Mm,
will make mistakes, so it's important to practice forgiveness and allow and let go of any grudges, allowing your heart to heal.
forgiveness.
For me, this is a big one, and I currently, right now, at this moment, I'm going through a very big break, like a big heartbreak, like a very, very strong heartbreak. Someone very close to me has hurt me in a way that I never thought imaginable, and it's been hard. It's been hard to deal with it. It's been hard to forgive.
Right,
It's been hard to let go. And I was always one to be like, I forgive, but I never let go. Then I'm not healing. I'm not
right.
forgiving. You know what I mean? Like, that's not forgiving. When you forgive, you need to mean that. You need to mean, that forgiveness. You need to mean that I forgive. I know Ephesians 4:32. It speaks about that. It speaks about to be kind, to be compassionate, to be nice to one another. You know what I mean? Like, we fail. I fall short of that many times, but
Right.
in this situation where I'm heartbroken, I'm really trying to forgive, and let go. And my husband's really good at that because he'd be like, "I mean, nobody pays my mortgage. Like, why am I holding on to this?" But
Right.
it's hard when you have someone that is so close to you and someone that you love so much hurt you.
Right.
It's very hard to forgive, and that goes even for couples. I mean, what I'm talking about, it's more of a relationship um, with another individual that's not my husband, but it's someone that's very close to me. You know what I mean? Someone that is like someone that's family, and so it's very hard. It's very hard to forgive that hurt, that really bad hurt. But my husband has been so gracious in teaching me that. So good at that. You're so good at that. But also for your marriage, like, if there's infidelity, guys, and if you're saying like, I'm an in it with you and I'm gonna continue with, even though we went through this infidelity, then you need to, if you forgave, then you need to move on. You cannot bring this up in an argument. You cannot, in anything that you've forgiven your partner with.
Right.
I'm a sole believer that you leave that in the past and you don't bring that up again in an
Mm,
argument, like to throw it in that person's face or to throw it out
right.
there, and that, like, no, you forgave and you forgave. That's it. It's in the past. It's in the past.
Facts. I mean, when I hear the word forgiveness, it's like I remember this rap line that says forgiveness is a choice. Disappointment and anger give bitterness a voice.
Mm,
And in that line, it's like forgiveness is a choice that you make. That to forgive just like God forgave us.
right. Right.
Right? We got to remember that God had forgiven us of our sins. We're new creations in Him,
Right.
and you know, we need to forgive others as well. And you're forgiving more for yourself,
Right.
not for other people.
Right.
You
God
know,
is not like, I forgave you, but I remembered. No, He
right,
forgives and gives you a clean slate.
right. So forgiveness is key in a relationship too, because a lot of times you're gonna break each other's hearts.
Oh,
You're gonna
absolutely.
say things to cut each other and
Mm,
wound each other in marriages and couples and families.
mm,
So forgiveness is not only something you apply in relationship in marriage.
mm-hmm,
It's
mm-hmm,
something that you apply in everywhere in your friendships, in school and work.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
With family members, with friends. And then like that unforgiveness builds when you get disappointment and then you get angry with the person, and then slowly that disappointment and anger, it builds up to bitterness,
Right.
right? Like, and then bitterness is poison. You're drinking poison to yourself,
Right.
and then it leads to unforgiveness because you don't want to deal with the partner, you don't want to deal with the relationship. So always, have that in mind to forgive other people,
Right.
forgive your partner if there was infidelity, if there was betrayal, because one, God forgave you, and you wanna you wanna give that to others. So
Right.
forgiveness is key, and you don't want to be drinking that poison for yourself.
Absolutely.
So always forgive other people, and don't take that with you. And I say forgive quick, right?
Mm,
Because sometimes if you take too long, like, yeah, I'm gonna forgive this person, and you just say it in your head, no, sometimes you need to go to this person
right.
and say, I want to apologize to you, because I had this in my heart towards you.
Right.
You're not asking for to forgive you, you're forgiving them.
Right.
Even if the person doesn't forgive you, let's say,
Right.
right, you're doing it for yourself. God heals your
Personal
heart.
growth. Yep.
Yeah, God heals you from that. So no, I encourage everyone, if you have a family member or a spouse or a partner that you have unforgiveness in your
Or a
heart,
friend.
or a friend, give that to them too. Forgive them for yourself mainly, and always remember that God forgave us
Right.
for our sins and our transgressions and everything we've messed up in, and we've gotten second chances, so other people should get it too. So no, yeah, forgiveness is important.
Absolutely. Absolutely.